दोन मित्र असतात, राजू आणि संजू. राजू संजूला विचारतो, मी मूर्खासारखा दिसतो का? संजू म्हणतो नाही. मग मी वेड्यासारखा दिसतो का? संजू म्हणतो नाही. मग माझे डोळे कावळ्यासारखे आहेत का? नाही रे, पण तू असे का विचारत आहेस? राजू म्हणतो, मग मला सगळे असे का म्हणतात की मी तुझ्यासारखा दिसतो? पाहिलं मित्रांनो, राजू संजूला असेही म्हणू शकला असता की तू मूर्ख वेडा आहेस, यालाच समरी असे म्हणतात. So come on, let's learn summary writing. Summary means to sum up the passage in few words. In this video, we are going to learn what is meant by summary and how to write summary of a given passage. So let's try to know the definition of summary. A summary is a record in the reader's own words that gives the main points of a piece, such as a newspaper, an article, a lecture, a passage, a chapter, or even a whole book. किसी भी पैसेज या कंटेंट के मेन पॉइंट्स को अपनी भाषा में व्यतीत करना समरी है. Now we will try to know what are the qualities of summary writing. The first one is brevity. Brevity म्हणजे संक्षिप्तता. Whatever you are going to write, it should be brief. The next one is clarity. Clarity म्हणजे सुस्पष्टता. Your ideas in summary must be clear. There should not be any confusion. All details should be clear. The third quality is completeness, means संपूर्णता. Your summary should cover all the main points. The next one is connectedness. याला आपण सुसंगतपणा असे म्हणू शकतो. There should be links to first and next ideas or points. The last one is language. No doubt, without language we can't express ourselves. It should express clear ideas of the passage. Now we will learn some features of summary writing. The first one is it has 1/3 part of given passage. It means that your summary should contain nearly 50 to 60 words. Mostly past tense is used in your summary. Generally, indirect speech is used, and the most important is whatever your sentences are, that should be in active voice. Events, ideas are arranged in chronological order, and the last one is number of words are mentioned at the right corner. Now the next point is there are some steps for summary writing. There are 6 steps. The step number first one is you have to read the passage twice. Step number 2, ask the questions about the purpose of writing. You have to ask the questions to yourself. Why should I write this summary? Then automatically you will get some points. Step number 3, you have to identify the main idea of the passage. Then next step is you have to write the first draft of your passage. Then the step number 5, you have to revise the first draft and edit it. And finally step number 6, you have to write the final draft. If you go through all these steps, then easily you can write the summary writing. The next point of summary writing is the most important part, we can say, that is the title of summary. You have to give suitable title whether it is asked or not. Then you can use proverb or thought as a title. Repetition of an idea in a given passage can be used as a title. It should be placed in the center of the top of the passage. And finally, we can say there are some do's and don'ts of summary writing. While writing summary of any passage, you have to remember all these points. The first one is you have to read and reread the passage carefully. The next one is you have to understand and read the given instructions. Then find exactly what you need to summarize. Next to this, you have to identify the main idea of the given passage and then form some simple short sentences of your own. Then you have to connect all these sentences using linkers. And finally, you have to remove redundant words and sentences from the key sentences. And the last step or the last point, we can say there are some don'ts of summary writing. While you are writing summary, at that time you should avoid all these points. The first one is include. You can't include your own ideas apart from the passage in your summary writing. Or the second one is exclude. Again, you can't drop some important points from the given passage. The third one is you can't add your own points in your summary writing. The fourth one is comment. Generally, we have the habit to comment on any topics or any points, but here in summary writing, there is no need to add your comments. The most important is there is no need to give some examples or adding some examples. You have to drop all the examples given in the passage. The sixth one is explanation. No doubt there are some important points, but there is no need to explain all these points. And finally, most important, don't repeat the points. So this is what all about the summary writing. Thank you for watching this video.